this year on True TV.
I used to go to acting class.
I'll tell you something right now. I would bet you this, because in college we used to take out our nuts at a bar, and and we would call it hanging brains, and we would see who could hang brains the longest. Well, nobody fucking notices. You know who notices? Other dudes. Other dudes will come up to you and go, "Hey man, your nuts are out." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I fucking know. I know my nuts are out." Other dudes, but like no. Every time somebody said something to us, it was a guy who was like, "Hey man, your nuts are out."
You know, I was thinking about something. Logistically, I know like 4 men that can press charges on me. Yeah. Because I used to wear jeans with holes in the balls. I was so poor that I would get a little rip.
Dude,
why fix it? I would sit there and show you my balls. And I still remember one day chasing Rogan with my balls out. And he was losing his mind. Like nobody had ever chased him. He's like, "Joey, I swear I'm going to hit you." But he wouldn't turn around. He kept running because my balls are in my hand. I'm going to rub them on you. He could definitely take me to court.
All right, so that's one, yeah.
The first 10 years that I knew him, he didn't wear underwear and he had holes in his pants.
He still doesn't wear underwear.
I still don't wear. Sometimes.
Yeah,
now
but
I got a kid.
But you had a hole in your pants for the first 10 years that I knew.
Oh, please. I love a hole in your pants. If you have a hole in your pants, you ain't shit.
I saw his nuts.
Right here. Look at these right here. Count the holes. This is all from marijuana. 1. These are all marijuana. Because I smoke pot while I take a shit.
Wait, you used to?
So let's say I got these the other day. Let me tell you what happened the other day. I have a back bathroom. Everybody complains that they have a hard time taking a shit. I have a back bathroom in the office. I open the door. I could open the door into my backyard. So in the mornings after I have my coffee, a piece of nicotine gum, I give it like 20 minutes. I sit out there and I fill that pipe up and I start hitting. And when you cough, the shit flies out of your ass. So the other day, I'm sitting there taking a shit with my pants down to my things. I got my MeUndies on. I got sweatpants on. And dog, do you know that I went like one of those?
Yeah.
And an ash flew right out and flew right between my legs. And I could see the MeUndies going on fire. And I'm over there hitting my things. A piece of shit's coming out of my hands. You don't have to push no more. Like, nothing. Just take a hit off that thing, hold it in. And while you're blowing the smoke, it comes right out like fucking yogurt at Menchie's. You ever go to Menchie's and you press the thing? Comes right out.
With the swirl.
You don't have to wipe your ass or nothing. There you go. A little something for me on a Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? I haven't farted in a week.
You definitely just shit on that chair. How long did it take you to figure this out? You have a scientist or something.
I was not. It's not like I invented it. I went to the bathroom one day. I'm sitting here minding my own business.
With the apple.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Yeah, they're going to talk about this in school. You know, in
hundreds
the
of years.
grade.
I don't like talking to people on the phone when you take a shit. That's disrespectful.
Of course,
that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there looking at trees. The elementary school's behind my house. I hear kids playing in the trees.
That's nice.
So I'm sitting there one day and I go, "What else can I be doing while I'm sitting here?" I got it. Let me kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I got the weed right there.
Yeah.
So I take the weed out and I smoke it. And when I push the first time, instead of going, nothing, you cough. And all of a sudden, just every time you cough, piss, you hear little pieces fly out of your ass. Genius. And I've been doing it ever since. I've been losing weight steady. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I thought I was sitting next to you on my plane ride from LA to Boston last week. This dude was lighting up the plane.
Oh, I light him up on fire. I'm lactose tolerant now, so before I fly, I have a milkshake.
Can I?
Just to make sure I make my statement on the plane.
Can I tell you, this dude, so first of all, he was trying to be sly. He would do that little shift, and right when he did the shift, you would get hit with
get
just
it all.
Yeah, and you know it was him just because of like there's a certain freshness proximity gives you. You know what I mean? Like
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? Like
you still a little warmth to it.
You can tell how much it's been diluted by the time it gets to you. But if you're on full blast, you know you're right next to the person, right?
Dense. Listen, it's dense at that.
So he hits me, right? And the first one, I'm like, I'm gonna respect that. Okay, we respect, dude. By the third one, I actually, it was so bad. I said out loud, Come on, right? He's looking on his iPad. He's got his headphones in. He never looks at me.
Go on, look.
He's gassing me the whole flight. We're at about the 10th time. And I'm not kidding when I tell you, this is how drastic it is. You know the pillows I have them over my face, so just my eyes are over it. And when he farts and I smell it, I put the pillow over my face and I turn and I look at him. Do you know this motherfucker never even looked my way? Not once, like a fucking pimp.
Are you sure Joe was on your flight?
Did you have the window?
Yes.
Mistake number one. Never take the window.
It was so
I don't
bad.
sit in the window because then you're trapped inhaling that fart. The fan, the air conditioner is at your feet. That's where if you smoke a vape pen on a plane, watch what happens to the smoke. Go like this, blow it at an angle down, and you'll see it go right into the floor. So you're inhaling. Even if I'm in row, I'm across from you, and I'm blasting. You're inhaling. If half the fart breaks, like you know what I'm saying,
like it's supposed to.
Like it's supposed to. Now, when I got on the plane, I make sure everybody's got earphones on. If I see everybody with earphones on, I'm going off. I even pivot the hips up.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, because I know how to pivot the hips up.
Yeah.
My goal is to make it bounce off, and I'll pivot like this so it bounces off the screen right into your face. You know what I'm saying? So you sit there
Like
reading.
a game of Pong.
And now, listen to this.
Like a George Gervin
So you got to
bank shot.
understand. What people don't understand is if you take an early flight, you're in danger. Because that means 20 people got on the plane without their morning shit. And they had a coffee. And on JetBlue, where Papa sits, I'm drinking double espressos.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing heat from the fucking time I walk on. I'm blasting double espressos. You understand me? Doubles. Did I tell you the menu last week? Did I read you the menu on
That
JetBlue?
JetBlue man.
Yeah.
Did I read it to you last week? Let me read you last week's.
Is it pretty
Last
good?
Sunday.
This is what 27 years of flying has done. Is you know how to fart on a screen. And
This is last.
Exactly right.
This is Sunday's
crazy.
menu. You ready?
All right.
It opened up with a pea ricotta pesto dip with crostinis. I passed out. I had like a Xanax, and I smoked a joint of that dirty bazooka. And I woke up, and there was fucking a little tray of dip with a bunch of Italian bread and cheese. It was peas. And then I had a kale cob salad, a citrus salad, 7-grain risotto, pan-seared halibut, and citrus braised pork. That's how you live on fucking... look at what it was. Oh my God, I forgot that she was there. Look at what it was. Oh my Jesus, I forgot on the. I forgot. Look at this one. Look at that piece of
he sent that to me. He doesn't actually pictures of his kids. He doesn't actually. Two
Get a picture
shits.
of this shit.
I took that shit in the morning and sent it to him early
Looks
morning.
like a brown carrot.
Oh, I said no. Looks
First
like a
thing I
black
saw.
spear. Look at that. Look at that thing.
Oh,
That
you
thing
got
is-
it's sticking out of the
Look
water.
at it. It's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
And when you flush it, it
looks
breaks
like
in half, and then and they choke each other. And they're like, I'm going down first. No, I'm going. Because once you break those sticks of that,
Yeah, it looks like something they would fight with on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah.
we're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.